Hi there, Aquarius. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for December 1st through to the 15th. And I am live streaming this, so I'm just going to wait for a few people to join up here. Alright. What's going on for Aquarius from December 1st through to the 15th? Hi there, Ancestral Goddess. Alright. See what's going on for Aquarius. Okay. Let's just split this. What's going on for Aquarius from December 1st through to the 15th. Alright. So we have the present, its immediate influence, have the distant past, have your goal or destiny, you have your future influence, have your recent past, okay, we have you have your environment, we have your inner emotions, and we have the final result. Okay, so overall energy for December 1st to the 15th seems to be going for things that you're passionate about. So, maybe, going after things you've aspired for, and, maybe, you've been doing it for a while, and now it just seems like it's actually going to take off, and it seems like it might actually go somewhere, so. All right, so present, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So honestly, what I see here is the dropping of, other things to pursue this one thing. So it seems like, this is just going to take a major focus, and it's going to just, maybe it's just one event, maybe it's not a life-changing thing, but maybe it's just one event, okay? And, it's just really important to you. It means the world to you, and you've been practicing so hard for it, or, you've been trying so hard for it, getting ready for this big event. Okay, yeah, see? Right here, the Tower. Big event, big change, or, just something, it's going to cause a major shakeup. It seems as if, right now, this is the thing of the most urgency in your life at this moment, really. So, hi there, Chucks. Okay, distant past. We have the Moon, and we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So what I see here is that in the past, maybe, this thing was causing some confusion. With this Moon card here, it was causing some confusion, and, maybe some misunderstanding. So maybe it was hard for you at first, Maybe it was difficult to learn what you needed to learn, or it was just difficult to get through this here. And, that's basically just saying, hey, you've gotten through these difficult times. That's why it's in your distant past, because you've done what you needed to do to become accustomed to this and get ready for this big event here, this big move, or this big shakeup. Okay, so, and a lot of people, so many people have been getting this card, and I believe it's because Neptune is going direct right now, and Neptune direct causes a lot of confusion for a lot of the signs. I believe it's every sign except for Pisces, but that's only because Neptune is Pisces' ruling planet, so, Pisces is used to that kind of energy. But, these can be confusing times for you guys, really. This Neptune direct is affecting so many people. So, yeah. Okay, goal or destiny. Have the Three of Cups in reverse. So it seems as if there are some other things that might be of importance at this moment, but it seems like, just right now, you can't go for them because this here is very important. This here is like, it's that thing. It's really what what's really, standing out in your life, honestly. It seems as if you're very proud of it, honestly. But yeah, it just seems like other things are on pause so that you can focus on this and make that a great thing. Okay. Have the future influence. Have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm understanding is that when this is over, when this is all over, this big event is over, you're gonna be like, can I go on with this? Is there more I can do with this? Because I really don't want to let this go. I really don't. I've worked so hard on this, and then now that it's over, this event has happened, and now I have to I have to move on my way, and it seems like it's gonna be hard for you. It seems like a lot of you are gonna try your hardest to cling on to whatever it is. Honestly, because it seems like it's hard to leave, really, but I see that it's gonna be just it can't stay forever is really what I understand. Hi Smokey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Okay, in the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I believe that this is saying that you feel that there's some imperfection here. There's lots of room for improvement with whatever this is. Whatever this big shakeup is, definite room for improvement. And it's like, you feel like you're not asking the right questions, a lot of you. And a lot of you are like, I don't know, is this how I should be doing this? Am I doing this right? Did I take the right step? Should I redo this? Should I, are you asking the right questions is kind of what I understand here. And it just feels like, you might feel like you're not getting all the right answers. Honestly, that's all I can say from that. And it seems like that's been a reoccurring theme in your life within the past few weeks, honestly. Okay, you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Does it indicate who else can help that I need to reach out to? Well, it could be an earth sign. It could be an earth sign that you're going to right now. Honestly, because, yeah, it just seems like whoever this is, or whatever this is, it seems like you just have a lot of questions for them, and it just seems like they can't answer them all. It seems like you have to do a lot of learning by yourself without the influence of others. But it seems like in the end, it's going to be okay. It's going to be great. And it's going to be something that you cherish forever, honestly. So, okay, Ace of Cups in reverse is you right now. So a lot of you guys, you're saying like, this is huge. Here, this tower is huge. Okay, it's mighty, stands tall. But it's like, am I doing all the right things? Am I really in love with this? Is this like, am I doing this the right way? Am I doing it in a way that everybody else will love it too? And it really, all these upside down cards are questions is really what I see. A lot of these are like questions and misunderstandings. So I just believe that you're asking the question like, do I love it? Is it where I want it to be? And a lot of you guys, the answer is no, but you still have time, okay? There's still plenty of time. How long have I been doing tarot? I've been doing tarot for about 4 months. And honestly, that's a really short time, and it doesn't make sense because, I learned all the exact meanings of all the cards in 2 hours. Okay, and then I just began doing it intuitively, and pulling in the energy, and it was weird. Like, it just seems like I was meant to do it. I don't know. Like, I've never learned something so quick and applied it so fast. It was, I don't know. I'm a Pisces, and, I felt that this was my mission, to help people, and so I just started doing it. I took a huge interest in it, and here we are. So, yeah. All right. Anyways. All right. In your environment, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So honestly, it seems like you guys have a lot. There's a lot of people around you that are struggling. Honestly, like it's in this scenario here, like a lot of you guys. It seems like there's a group here, a whole group practicing, a whole group of people doing something together. So honestly, I'm getting like a vibe of like there's a show about to happen for a lot of you guys. Like it seems like maybe you guys have like play a musical instrument and you have a huge show coming up, and you're really excited for it. But it seems like a lot of people around are having struggles with it, really. And it's like they'll stop having struggles if they practice harder. If and this applies to you too. If you practice harder, this will turn into the upright Ace of Cups. And it can become, something so beautiful. Honestly, like it seems like it's in a good state right now. There is some struggles, like I said before, but it seems like you're still excited for it. So there's definitely something uh, good about whatever this is. It has you with high hopes. What got me into it? I started to take an interest in astrology, um, and just the signs and stuff like that. And so I just typed in Pisces one day into YouTube, just to see what popped up, and what popped up was tarot videos. And honestly, like I felt a strong attraction to those videos. And I felt like a lot of them spoke to me and resonated with me. And then I began like being able to understand the cards before the readers would even say them, and connect to them right away. And so I went down to my local Barnes and Nobles, bought some cards, and read this book. Honestly, this book is so confusing, but it gets you through the meanings. But and then also I watched YouTube videos and just worked on the craft, and then I began to get the real energy from the cards after I learned it. So after you learn the cards, it just seems like they start talking to you. Really, you get the base meanings, and then all of a sudden other things start popping out, and it starts to all like pull itself together and make sense. Really, is what it was for me, anyways. Okay, so in our emotions, we have the Three of Swords and the Yes, I do. We have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I watched like Alchemy and You. I love Alchemy and You. She's one of my favorite readers. Tyler Tarot, I watch a lot. Cups of Tarot, I watch. Um, mm, I watch a lot of just like random people, because there are a lot of readers out there. But yeah, Alchemy and You is definitely my go-to. Love her. Okay, so inner emotions is the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So really, a lot of you guys are hurting. It's like, what if this all isn't all it's cracked up to be? But it seems like with this eight of wands energy here, you guys are gonna, you know, it just seems like you guys are gonna, get the hang of it so quickly. Like something's gonna happen, and then all of a sudden, all your practice is just gonna be like kick in, and then it's gonna be like great. It's gonna be amazing. One of the most like eventful things of your life, honestly. Like it's gonna be crazy. Whether this is long term, short term, whether this is coming up right now or it's not coming up for a couple months, it seems like there's a lot going into it. Honestly, you have high hopes for it, and it just seems like there is some worry right now. But honestly, again, with this moon and this Neptune direct, a lot of things can be clouded right now. So just keep to it, and I believe that you can make it something great for sure. Okay, and the final result is the Four of Cups in reverse. So what I'm understanding from this is that you guys see that there's a lot of different ways you can do this. Honestly, like there's a lot of different methods you can go about of this tower that's coming into play. and I always say this, I believe that the major arcana, or not believe, but this is how it goes. The major arcana are things that, you know, these are the things that are going to happen no matter what. These are the things that are concrete, and the minor arcana are all things that are completely under your control, you know. And it seems to hold true very, very well. And it seems like this is coming up. So now you guys are like, you're signed up for this, and there's no turning back. Honestly, you can't really back out, it seems like. So, but yeah, anyways, this energy is just saying there's so many different ways you can do this. There's so many different, like, you know, and it's so many different ways it can go. And it's like, right now, that's one of your main focuses, but it's like your main focus needs to be to, you know, ask these questions, even if the other people don't have the answers. You know, you still need to ask the questions just in case, because you never know. And, you know, it's good to have as much information as possible. You might sign yourself up just randomly, you know, because this is from the 1st through the 15th. So, you know, you might find something that catches your eye and then, you know, sign up for it, honestly. Something that intrigues you so deeply. And then you're going to invest some time into it, maybe, you know. But, yeah, guys. All right. Any last messages for Aquarius for December 1st through to the 15th? Any last messages for Aquarius? Any last messages for Aquarius? Okay. All right, guys. So this is saying you need to find strength in numbers. You know, you need to find strength in, you know, using the resources that you have around you, because it seems like a lot of you guys are like scared to ask these questions. You know, you're fearing that like it's gonna make you sound dumb, you know, and it's like it's okay to ask these questions. You know, you don't know about it, you know, or you know, there's lots of things that elude you about this thing here, and it's like it's okay to ask questions. You need to use your resources because you have a lot of them, so many of them. So you know, just keep that in mind, guys. You guys have resources, use them. That's what they're for. And make your dreams come true with this tower. Make it something that's amazing, something great. All right. Any last messages for Aquarius? All right. Seems like that's it, guys. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's all for this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do private readings. You can go to my email. That's the best way to get to me, because right now my website is not up. It will be up eventually, but you know, right now it's just not up. It's not ready. So yeah. And also right now I am accepting donations, because I am trying to get a laptop so that I can make better content for you guys and make, you know, edit the videos and just make better content, because I enjoy making quality content, not just turn on the phone and then record and stuff. You know, I just don't like that style. Okay, my tattoo, it says, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. And so, there's an ankh in the middle, and honestly, that's what that saying is. That's my key to life. That's my, you know, that's what motivates me, is to walk a different path. So, yeah. All right, well, Aquarius, I mean, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that it spoke volumes to you, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. And I hope you guys have a great night and a great day whenever you see this. So, bye, guys.